Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad that you're here again to join me. So, today, first, before I do that, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, could you press that button and subscribe? I'll be doing a lot of my journals here, a lot of card making, all kinds of crafting. It depends on what my mind tells me to do at that time. But I love to craft and I'm always doing something. And my art journaling. So today, I am going to make a journal. But let me tell you a little bit about it before I get going. So I had a doctor's appointment the other day, and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for my chance to go do my appointment. So in the meantime, a lady comes in with her mom. And so the mom's not feeling too good, right? So the nurse comes out and she asks the daughter some questions. And so the daughter's trying to get an answer from her mom. And I know everything now is electronic and everybody does everything electronic. But sometimes you may not have access to it. And so the mom says, the woman goes, well, can you check your mom's portal and see these things? And so the daughter goes, well, I can't access it right now. And, I forgot what the password was and all that stuff. And so I thought about it. Sometimes my daughter has to go with me to doctor's appointments. And she's an electronic person. She doesn't believe in paper or anything like that. But sometimes paper is what you need. So I'm making a little journal to keep, so that if something happens and I'm not speaking or anything like that, and she forgets how to get access to my portal or whatever it is, she'll have all this information in this little medical journal that I'm making. It's a medical journal. So it's called Coffee and Medicine. I'm going to tell you what I'm using. I'm using this Tim Holtz die, but I'm just using it for the tabs. I also use this Sizzix 49 in Market Thinlits die, and it makes journal pages. It makes a journal and journal pages. So it has these and everything like that. You don't really need this die, but I like it because I can't cut anything straight. No matter what I do, I can't cut it straight. This makes it straight for me. So I can make any old kind of journal I want, and I always have my pages straight. And so, the die, it has different size dies in it. Let's see if I can show it to you. So, this is it. It's Journal Essentials pages, just in case. It has tags. It has a photo frame. And these are the frames to make the pages. And it has pockets and inserts and stuff like that. And it has a really large one, so you can make a larger journal. So it has everything that you need to make a journal. If you're like me, you can't cut a page straight, then that's my problem. That's my biggest problem. I can't cut anything straight. So I need help, and this helps me. So that's what I did with that. And this is what I'm using to make my pages and everything like that. So in making my pages, I didn't put it together the way this says. I wanted to go out and get my Mini Cinch out. So I got my cinch out, and I said I'm going to use it to make this little book. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bind it. So I prepared some of my stuff. When I'm working on a project, just so you know, you guys probably do the same thing, but I'm just going to tell you if you're kind of new to it. When I'm working on a project, I have these folder things. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that. And I usually keep my projects in it. It's like I'm working on another journal, so all the things that I need are in this project, and I can just pull it and start working. And when I'm working on it and I made something, I put it back in until I'm done later. So this is the one for this journal. So the journal is called Coffee and Medical. It has my appointments, my tests, my notes, and diagnosis, and things like that. So, and this is the next size up. So it's like 3 sizes you can make. This is the next size up, and then the big one, and then you can make one that's smaller with that set. And I did make one that's smaller, but I don't have it out right now because I've been working on it upstairs while I was watching TV. I was adding stuff in. So this is my cover. So I started punching them already so that I don't have to do that all on camera for you, because I don't want you to stay here with me too long unless you have questions. And if you have questions, put your questions down in the comments and I will answer your questions. I'll answer. So I got a space for my, I'm thinking of tabs. I got to put the tabs on. So an appointment calendar. So I got that to put appointments in, and I will probably use this for a few months and add whatever. I can always open it up and add whatever I want. And I have, like, you know, a few months, a little mindfulness things that I need to do that I kind of do to calm myself down, so my daughter will know who are the doctors. So she'll have a list of who are my doctors and what their specialties are. If I have some tests, the test results will be in here. Just a little summary of it, so she'll know, and she'll be able to talk to the doctor, whatever my conditions are. Because sometimes you have stuff going on, you don't want to tell the kids, but there it is. Put it in here so they can know. Notes for when I go to appointments, because I take this with me. And this will be good for me, because sometimes they'll go, when was your last something? And I can't get that portal up, and I don't know. So notes for appointments, if I want to tell the doctor something, and I think about it. And then general notes, a little blank page there, more notes. And so that is the essence of my book there. And I use my Mini Cinch to make the pages. Just in case, I'll show you what I did with the appointment calendar. And I'm sure if you have a cinch, or if you don't have the Mini Cinch, you just put your pages in, press it all the way to the back, and press down. I flip mine over, press it all the way to the back, and I get my whole thing. There's other ways of doing it, and if you have a cinch, and if you have any questions about the cinch, the Mini Cinch, let me know. So what I'm going to attempt to do is bind it. Now, oh, where's my wire? Man, hold on for a second. I had my wire, but I must have put it somewhere. Oh, I must have put it somewhere. Got now. Let me look. There they are. Now, here they are. Here's my wires. So, these are the wires that go for the cinch. They have them other places, like these. Like they were getting rid of them at Hobby Lobby, and they were reduced from $4.99 to $1.12. So I picked up quite a few of them then, and they all have different sizes. So I think this was a Joann's and this was a Hobby Lobby. So instead of paying the $4, $2 is good and $1 is even better. I think I'm going to bind it with white. So, and I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me when I'm trying to actually do the binding, because I haven't done it in a while. So I think I may get it right. Now, I don't know for sure. It could all mess up, but so when you're ready to put your wires on, you just use this side. You put your, if I recall, I ran through it one time, so that way. I think that's all I need. I think I only need this amount. Let me make sure. Let me put these on. Let me try it and see how much I need. I only need it to right there. So think I'm just gonna clip it, and I can save this part, save this for my next journal. So what you do is start adding your pages in. I'm gonna make the tabs. I gotta cut those out. I thought I did for this video, but I don't have them all cut out. I don't have them cut out. So I think I'm still in frame so that you can see what I'm doing. In the comments, if you're watching this video, could you tell me what you think about such a little project? Things that you make, because I know I make a lot of junk journals, I make a lot of gratitude journals and things like that, but I'm thinking this is a practical journal because I thought about my daughter sometimes when she goes with me, and if sometimes they ask a question and she may not know the answer to the question. So, and this one. Okay, so once you get everything on there, you lift this up. When you go to the back of it here, I haven't done this in a while, so forgive me, and I'm hoping I'm getting it right. So go here, and then you press it down lightly so that it can seal it up, so that it can seal your thing there. So there they go. And then you take the back cover, you flip it to the front, to the back. That one didn't seal so good back there. Sometimes, oh, I didn't press it down. Let me press it down a little bit. Sometimes they don't get pressed. So I'll give them all an extra press. There. So now, there it goes. So now, there's my little journal. There's my little medical journal. Tell me what you think. Do you think that if you have like grandma or somebody like that, or somebody you gotta take to the doctor, your mom, your dad's getting older, someone you gotta go with, or someone else has to go with them who usually doesn't go? So say you're the daughter, you take mommy all the time, but this one time you can't take mommy. So you gotta take your husband gotta do it, or her son has to do it. If you have something like this, they can go and have all the information with them and bring it back with mommy, just in case, or whoever it is. Tell me what you think about this idea. I'm thinking it's a good idea. I'm thinking it'll be most helpful. And get out your cinch. If you have a cinch, get your cinch out and make a little journal. Make a little medical journal. Start, we make junk journals all the time, and that's good. But let's think a practical journal. I know we're supposed to be electronic, and what happened a few weeks ago, the portal for our medical records was down. I think somebody tried to hack it, so it was down for a period of time. So if it's down for a period of time and you still got to go to the doctors, you may not even remember when your last appointment was. If they ask you a question, you go, oh, it's 2 weeks ago, and they're like, well, when? So think about something like that. Tell me what you think. Would you use it? And do you find it as a good idea? I'm going to put tabs for the different sections, but I think it came out perfect. I think the little mini cinch did its thing and got them all in there. So once I put the tabs on the side, I'll be able to flip right to the section like doctors. Well, who are the doctors? Who my doctors are? I put that right in there. But I'm thinking it's a good idea. Tell me what you think. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for joining me today. I'm working on another project that's also a journal, and then I'll get back. I'm doing that, and I finished up my my journal, my gratitude journal. So, you know, I use one for every 6 months. So I need a new gratitude journal. So I'll be making that. Still working in my journals. I just, you know, I have to write everything down. I'm that person. So thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed my project. Check out some of my other videos to see some of my other journals. If you are not a subscriber here, once again, press that subscriber button. I'm on the road to trying to get 800 subscribers. So if you can help me out, press that subscriber button. Also comment in the bottom of the also comment on what you think about this idea. And I'll see you all. Don't forget, self-care is not selfish. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.